Hello, welcome back to this PowerPoint presentation on products and brands. So I'm going to be on slide number 17, and there's about 10 slides left. So we're nearly there. I'll explain mostly what happens when you manage products and services and brands, and how to identify assumptions and create new opportunities. So slide number 17 tells us about products owned by Coca-Cola. So let's have a look. Go on my slideshow tab, and I'll click on current slide. Okay, the range of products owned by Coca-Cola. So here they are. This is the image. Oh, it's time you knew it's Coca-Cola. All of these drinks are owned by Coca-Cola. Coke Zero, Fanta, water drinks, Sprite, Diet Coke. So yeah, pretty much there's a lot of drinks owned by Coca-Cola. That's a clearance, so that's very good. So let's move on to the next slide. Design versus style. Some companies have an outstanding design. For example, Black & Decker and hand tools, boasting audio equipment or brawn and shame devices. IKEA's philosophy is untripped, and style simply describes the appearance of the product produced. Design is more than skin deep and goes to the heart of the product. For example, how well it performs and functions. To build a long-term brand focus on designing good products first, and then work on building style afterwards. Yeah, that's what product versus style, design versus style is when you're focusing on rebuilding your product and your brand. Yeah, let's move on to the next slide. The stages in the product life cycle. As you see, I explained this in the video called the matrix cycle. There is an introduction part, there's a growth part, there's a maternity part, there's a saturation part, and there's a decline part. So there's 5 stages in the product life cycle. How it manages sales in a company, how it manages the product sales and the brand sales. And if it increases or not, and if it grows well or it does not grow well, and does it give it a large promotion. So that's it. That's the clear image of the product life cycle. Yes, we'll move on to the next slide. Extending the life cycle. Extending the product life cycle means making adjustments to the product to maintain a high interest in the product. This may involve updating the product, finding a new market, or launching a new element of it. A product life cycle is when a product fails to take off and the company terminates the idea. Yeah, like get rid of it completely, terminate everything. So yeah, that's how to extend the life cycle. So let's move on to the next slide. Brands and branding. A brand is a name, design, logo, for example, Nike, or indeed anything that makes a product recognizable and distinguishes it from its competition in the eyes of the customer. Branding helps to promote and reassure customers of the benefits of the product. For example, Volvo cars for safety. In addition, some people want to be identified with a brand to promote an image of themselves. For example, Audi A6, a car for good-looking men, Subaru, a car for hip. We'll skip that. Let's move on. However, you need to ensure that your brand does not become associated with the wrong thing, like for example, Burberry. And then building a powerful brand takes time, and all marketing activities should have the image of the brand at the heart of the campaign. For example, how will the next campaign contribute to our image? Very interesting, very good. The brand 4 levels of meaning. Let's go to the first level of meaning, the attributes. A brand force brings to mind equals well built, durable, fast, expensive, high. As a result, the company may use these in their advertising for the car. Number 2, benefits. Customers do not buy attributes. They buy benefits. For example, what the actual attribute delivers. A perfect example is a durable car. You cannot buy durable, but the benefit you are buying is that you will not need to buy any other car for a while. So that's 1 and 2. Next slide will be 3 and 4. Number 3 and 4. So 3, values. A brand also says something about the buyer's values. For example, people who only buy a certain brand of runners avoid Nike and slave labor in China, or copy, like fair trade copy. In personality, 4th step. Finally, a brand projects an image of oneself. Many will buy a brand to reflect how they view themselves or want to be viewed by others. For example, wearing expensive jewelry or having the latest technology. Next slide will tell us about the benefits of branding for a company. Helps command a higher price. Distinguishes it from its competitors. Makes advertising a lot easier. It increases the overall value of 57 billion euros for Gillette. Gillette is a men's shaving company, and it's worth 17.5 billion euros. It's huge. So that's benefits of branding for our company. And then helps build brand loyalty. So that's very important. Build loyalty for a brand. Okay, next slide. Benefits of brands for a customer. Can inform customers about the product or services, like for example Wash and Go. It is easier for customers to identify their product. Make a concept, for example, psychological power of a brand enables them to become part of social groups. For example, shapes Burberry or older men in Ireland's affinity with them persists. Okay, this is the final last slide of this entire presentation. Own brand goods. Large retailer such as Dunnes and Tesco often produce their own branded products, as everybody knows themselves. They will directly compare these to that of established brands in their retail store to show the savings which can be made. Example, the company saves money by not advertising own brands goods on TV or the areas like cornflakes or Weetabix cereal brands. That's Tesco's own brand for cornflakes. There's Tesco Value's own brand of a Valentine's card. And then this is Aldi, or Aldi, their own brand of Daisy liquids, washing liquids. So those are how their own brand goods. So you have Tesco, you got Dunnes, and you see Aldi and Lidl's. They have their own brand of products and services. Yeah, there was the last slides, and then see any errors come by. Just check to see if the last slide has no issues, or if it does have issues. No, that doesn't have any issues. That's good. So go back to slide number 17. It doesn't seem to have any issues. Okay, check slide number 18. Okay, so there's gonna be devices, products, produce, and functions have problems. Okay, well, I'm going to select this no punctuation mark. So I will just look, see if the issues are resolved. Yep, they are resolved successfully, so no issues. Just wait to see if there's issues. Just wait for it to refresh. Here it is, in the punctuation mark. Okay, so that's it. So that's it for today. So that's the end of the products and brand presentation. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this presentation. Hope you all have a lovely safe evening. I hope you enjoyed what I presented to you. It's been very interesting. I loved presenting it. So have a good day. See you all safe. Stay safe and wash your hands and have a good day. Adios.